going to take you through what I'm packing for my trip to Texas. I'm going very soon. These are not real tattoos. Whatever, just thought I'd mention that. But I've already filmed this video and it didn't work the first time. It was really bad, so here we are filming again. Heather, this is what I'm taking to Texas. And if you want to yell at me through the screen and tell me what I need to take or leave behind, go for it. My headspace in prepping this stuff for my trip is that I have clothes and shoes back home in Texas, so I'm not putting as big of an emphasis on that stuff, but I am kind of like sticking to a model for myself and how I'm packing my clothes. And I'm also trying to bring things back home that I can like share with my twin, because we haven't seen each other in years. So after going through all this stuff in the other video that failed, I'm like looking back over it and I'm realizing, yeah, a lot of the stuff I've chosen to take, I've kind of prioritized with the idea of I'm bringing this home to share with my twin. Mostly like the makeup-y stuff that we don't really get to like collab on. So yeah, I'm not traveling with checked baggage this time around. Let's see how that goes. So I will show you. See, it's really awkward because I'm sitting in an office chair right now, like up against a wall. But anyway, this is not all of the clothing I'm bringing, but I'll just walk you through like the basics of it so that you can get an idea of what my vision is for myself. I have my duffel bag. This is like a travel size. What? Travel size? I mean, it is travel size, but it's like a carry-on size duffel bag. And the main theme of it is black. I am bringing a neck pillow, I think. Heather, this is yours. I can return it to you, finally. I think I'm bringing a neck pillow. I'm bringing one pair of jeans. These are from Madewell, and I bought these back home in Texas like the last time I was home, like 5 years ago. Maybe that's weird to some people, but they're the highest quality denim I've ever purchased. And they are just incredible. So one pair of jeans, that's the only pair of jeans I'm bringing. And then kind of like as a category for myself, I'm bringing a bunch of like tights. I don't know, I feel like it just like dresses up an outfit immediately. Maybe that sounds like grandma of me, but like, I mean like tights. Like these are really cool. They're like bright red. I wear like all black all the time pretty much. So a pop of color for me would be like wearing some red tights. But going along with that, I have sparkly tights. Oh, you can't really see that. It's not really picking up. Kind of. Shimmery, sheer, burgundy, sparkly. Those have like a sparkle overlay on them. And a pair of sheer black and a pair of opaque black tights. I was like this even back home in Texas. Like, Heather and Mariah can attest to that. I don't know, I'm just like such a simple outfit kind of person. When I plan outfits, or not even like I plan, when I choose what to wear, I go for either silhouette as an impact, like playing with proportions, or I go for like one pop of color. That's pretty much what I do. Maybe I'll branch out in the future. So for me, wearing like a black turtleneck with a short black skirt and a crazy pair of tights is my idea of like going all out, I guess. Next I also have a lot of pieces that I think are versatile. Like those tights can go with anything. Jeans obviously go with anything. And then I like things that layer well or like change the way an outfit looks. Like I like to wear this under my summer dresses a lot because it just makes it different. This is like a sheer black turtleneck. And that's it. Like it's super thin, easy to roll up in a suitcase, lightweight, and I feel like it makes you look like cool somehow. What else is in here? Ooh, I have a black bodycon dress. I won't unroll it because it's like nicely packed up, but it's like full length, kind of cut off like this. Like I don't know what this neckline is called. Sleeveless. But it's like almost to my ankles bodycon, so it's like really pretty, and I feel like it would go well under a coat in the winter. I wish I could bring like all my cool, exciting clothes that I've gotten here in Australia, but I'm just not. It's not what I'm going for this time around. I don't want to check a bag at the counter. I just want to take my 2 carry-ons and thrive. I think other than like the tights having some color, I think this is the only piece of clothing I'm bringing that has color in it. This is like a skirt in the front, shorts in the back, and it's like this pink plaid material, high-waisted. And I like wearing that with a black turtleneck and black tights, because I don't know, it's like once you have a brand, you kind of stick to it, I guess. Black is like my favorite color to wear, I guess. It's just what I feel good in. I have another floor length dress, but this one is fitted and then kind of bells out at the bottom, and it's a turtleneck. I am a sucker for a black turtleneck. I would wear one every single day of the year if I could. So this dress is like a turtleneck on steroids, and I love it. It's kind of got like a ribbed pattern to it, texture, what? I don't know. This is like the only other like weird outlandish thing I'm bringing, so I lied. This is a different color than black. This is a sweater I got years ago at a thrift store for like $2. It has a polar bear on it. So that's like a funny little decal, but my hair is long enough that I just cover it when I wear it, and I wear this as like a giant, oh my gosh, you can't even tell. I guess that's kind of the point. This is like a giant formless dress for me, and I love it. It makes me feel safe and warm, and I just unfolded it completely. But this with some black tights and some like loafers, chunky loafers, and like gold jewelry or even silver jewelry, I guess. My kind of outfit. Mariah, I think you're the one who wears like the most complex outfits that I know, and I'm super into it. I just feel like the way that my life has been the last few years, I can't really like afford the space or like the investment in having so many pieces. So like when I get home, I am raiding both of y'all's closets. Be prepared for that, because you'll see from what I've got here, I'm not coming with much. I have a pair of black athletic leggings, nice and fitted. They'll go great under a sweater with some combat boots or chunky boots, whatever. I don't own Doc Martens. They're too expensive for me. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I've just never owned Doc Martens. Oh my gosh, is that it? Yeah, I think there's a few things I still need to throw in here. As far as like, I've got to do, you know, like the last bits of laundry before I go because I'm wearing clothes that I'm going to take. But that's kind of the gist of it, you guys. I already can like picture in my head what I still remember that I have back home that I'm planning on breaking out again for the nights out and stuff. But as far as like what I own in Australia that's going to come back home with me, that's pretty much it. There's like so much room in here still. And I might leave it that way because I just want to err on the side of caution when it comes to carry-on stuff and like weight restrictions, size restrictions, that sort of thing. That's my duffel bag. And then we move on to my tote bag, I guess. This is like my other carry-on piece of luggage. I am pretty much much just putting makeup in here. That's pretty much it. It's, like I said, makeup is like my hobby. I really enjoy it. The way that I use makeup is like a passionate creative hobby, I guess. So please know that that's where I'm coming from with taking so much makeup home. It's not because I'm like obsessed with myself. I don't know how it comes across. So just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. I am bringing this stuff to share with my twin. So we have a few bags in here. They're all packed like into separate, not categories, they're not that organized, but I don't like having loose things in my bags. So maybe before I go through the makeup, I'll just go through like the two loose things that are actually in here. First of all, I have my passport in like a little protected pouch in this bag. I have a individual mirror that has a magnifying side and a standard side because contacts suck on a dry plane. So I feel like I'm probably gonna get something stuck in my eye at some point, or it's gonna be some sort of mess where I need to just reach and grab for something to check it. So a little handheld mirror. I have a eye mask. Why not, right? I've never really used one, but we'll try. I have my keychains. I don't know, I just want to take them home. I have my little tiny handbag with, hold on, my tiny Bible. I got these a few months ago for me and two coworkers of mine who are also Christian, and I was shocked that this is like actually got the Bible in it. I just thought it was a really cute gesture. So best thing ever when I learned that this fits in my little tote bag. How cute. So that's number one keychain. There we go. Then we have my little bubble teas. Adorable. Aww. And my tiny little orange Pusheen. The next loose thing in here, these predominantly are for my twin. I will show you some of them, but not all of them, because some of them are a surprise for her. Oh wait, did I show her already? Heather, I don't know if I've shown you these already. But anyway, I don't pay for my nails to get done. I just do them with press-ons myself. So I've got like some different styles that I want to wear. Like, there's this really cute little kiosk at my old job. And the lady was always so sweet to me. And so I used to buy a bunch of press-ons from her. And I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun to have them. Why didn't I pack the other ones that I thought? See, that's interesting. I'm already noticing I need to pack some extra things. Good thing I've got room. I can't show you the last two because they're for my twin, but those are coming with me. I've got my little jewelry case. I'm not a big jewelry person. My ears are gauged, so I've worn like the same style of tunnels for years now. They're pretty much just these. I keep them maintained, of course, but my ears are size 0 in the US, and I don't know if that's size 6 or size 8 millimeter here, but that limits my options for earrings. Although I do sometimes wear hoops. When I was a teenager, I pierced like all the way up my ears on both sides and they closed up, but I still have one on this side, so maybe I'll get some studs when I go home. I don't know. But yeah, I've got these big gold earrings. I've got some gold Jimmy hoops, I guess. Yeah, you can kind of see. I have the bracelet that my mom made for me the last time I was back home. Or I think she might have made this years ago. And I've kept it all this time. It's absolutely beautiful. How pretty is that, right? Good Lord, Dale. You are talented. These are the weirdest earrings I'm bringing because I have never worn these in my life, but I thought maybe it'd be fun to try. They're like square. Mariah, these remind me of you. They're just little square. They're not complete hoops. They're these. I don't know how to explain what those are. And then for sentimental reasons, these are earrings that were given to me by my two friends here. They're gold hoops once again, but they're like double hoops and they're really cute and dainty and really pretty. So that's the jewelry I'm bringing. I'm not much of a big jewelry person. Definitely don't buy expensive jewelry, which is fine. But that all just fits in there. This is my little utility bag for myself. I have my AirPods that I'll be taking. I have 3 pens because you always have that declaration form that you have to fill out. I don't know if it's changed in the last few years. I haven't flown in a few years, so this may have changed, but I just remember like scrambling for a pen when they hand you that form to fill out before landing, and if you don't got a pen, you're just kind of waiting for someone to pass you one. So I've got 3 in case my seat partners need one as well. I have a bunch of different chargers because I know myself, I'm really bad at like, I don't know, it's better to have too many. So that's that. And I've got 2 hairbands in here. That's boring, whatever. Good job, Hope. Done. Oh my gosh, and then the last thing in here. This is, I'm gonna take a gamble on this. I'm gonna knit on the plane. This is not a professional or well-executed hobby of mine, but I do enjoy it. And I bought these giant knitting needles, and I bought some cheap yarn. So that's like, the bag's empty now. And now I can show you what's in my makeup bag. Sorry if this is boring. Heather, weigh in, okay? Let me know what you think. I have my liquids bag and then 2 more makeup bags, I guess. Ooh. And honestly, some of this I might just put in the duffel bag, but for now, I've just got it in my tote bag. I have a toothbrush. I know this is dumb right now, it's just a placeholder. Full-size powder, because I really like Anastasia's powder. I have a trio of powders from Mario. So it's like a really, really intense highlight, beautiful golden sheeny powder, and like a matte bronzer that you can kind of do a lot with. Like that could be an eyeshadow palette if you want it to be. I'm bringing my Mario Neutrals palette because this is just beautiful. This is what I'm wearing today, and I have a lot of fun with it. You can use it for brows, you can use it for liner, you can use it for lips even. I've done that before if I wanted like a really matte neutral shade. I have 1 blush I'm taking. I'm not taking any liquid blushes. This is Sephora number 6. This is my favorite powder blush. I've got a warm toned bronzer because the Mario one is quite neutral. Hoola from Benefit, just in case my face needs to be warmed up while I'm home. This is a tiny brow duo, brow powders, and I am like so impressed with how much this has come in handy since I bought it. It's so tiny that you think it's kind of obnoxious, like who the heck needs a mirror that tiny? You would be surprised. It's great. So I really like that. That's Amy Jean, and 2 brow colors. Versatile, lovely. I've got my double-sided powder puff, spongy thick side and like a fluffy side fabric. That's what I meant to say. I've got, this is the solid stick balm from Anastasia. It's like skincare infused, so I thought, why not, you know? I'm like trying it out, so I think I want to bring it just to have fun with. Lash curler. I haven't had this for years, and I'm glad I found it again. And then just brow pencil, some brushes. Dual-ended brushes are great for travel. Got a single-use spoolie for my brows, just because, I don't know, maybe I'll need it. I've got a bunch of tiny hair ties. I plan on having my hair braided on the plane just so it's out of my way, and you never know. You just never know. So I've got that. Got tons of bobby pins, so same idea in case you need it. And then, oh, I guess I'm bringing 4 lipsticks. This is cool. I have Relentlessly Red. I've never used this one before, but it's really pretty. It's like a electric pinky matte color. Really excited for that. I've got Ruby Woo, the original formula, because it's clay-based, which is my favorite red ever. Lasts forever. I went out to dinner the other night for like a, what was it? I don't know how many courses it was, but lots of different kinds of food. There was some oily food in there. And I feel like with Ruby Woo, I never have to worry about my lips looking insane or like ending up on my forehead, if that makes sense, like with transfer. Oh, this is my original Ruby Woo. I guess I have a duplicate of that. And then Photo from MAC is like a sheeny brown. Really pretty. And to go alongside that, I've got a dark brown lip liner. This is Makeup Forever 608 Limitless Brown. So that's like beautiful. That's just so pretty, isn't it? Good Lord. That's everything in that makeup bag. And then we've just got a little bit more to go. Heather, what do you think so far? I feel like I know when I get home, I'll realize how much I left behind, but I'm the type, like, doesn't really bother me. One time I lost my phone in the city here, like the CBD, and I just couldn't panic about it. I couldn't bring myself to panic. We walked, I think I left it sitting in like a building for like a good 2 hours maybe, just sitting on the chair in the lobby of the building. And we went out for food after that, and suddenly I realized, okay, my phone is gone. So then we walked all the way back across town to that building, and it was sitting there. And that's not because I was calm, like it could have been gone. But I feel like no matter what the outcome is for me, with stuff like that, like stress or like leaving things at home or like not taking enough when you travel, like it's okay. It's all good. Okay, so this little baby, don't really know why I did it this way, but here we go. By now, we all know I love lashes. So I've got a card. Oh, weird. Okay, I didn't realize. These are just 2 cards. I've never worn these before, so we'll see if I like them. I don't know. And then I have a card of lashes I've used a bunch, like different pairs. So I'll bring those. Heather, you're more than welcome to try some big lashes if you want. I don't know if that's your tea, but it's there. I'm bringing some whitening strips because I want to. Why not? Some sponges, a puff, powder puff, and a whole bunch of more lip liners. Like a neutral, warm-toned nude, another deeper nude, and a pinky nude. Yay! And now the last thing we're on to, you guys, is liquids. So my liquids bag, everything technically fits right now, but I do think I'm going to consolidate it further because I can put some of my full-size items into travel size pots and containers. I just haven't done that yet, so keep that in mind. Oof. I also think I have my outfit picked out for the airport. Like, I'm probably just gonna wear my old work uniform. It was all black, it was comfy, and it was easy to move around in. This Ziploc is actually smaller than the specified allowance for dimensions. I don't know why I said it that way, but you get what I mean. I think the airport standard that I read is 20 by 20. This is like 18 by 19 or 18 by 19. So I know I have room, but yeah. I'm bringing 2 lip glosses total. Mariah, I feel like you'd be shook because you wear lip gloss like nobody's business. But I figured if I'm going nude lips, Fenty Fussy. And if I'm going red lips, Sephora Outrageous No. 3. This is insane. This is new to me. I didn't know how good this was. It's really good. Then we have my chosen perfume for the duration of my trip until I get back home. I have perfume back home, and if I don't, I'm sure I can buy something there. But this is Imco Beauty Dragon Fruit and Jasmine Fragrance Mist for hair and body. I started wearing this a few months ago when I got this as a birthday present. I almost said Christmas. And it lasts like a long time. We were shocked. All of us at my job. Everybody kept asking me what I was wearing. So I'm bringing that. For skincare, I'm bringing the Sephora All Day Hydrator. This goes really, really well under makeup as skin prep, and it's really good for when you're not wearing makeup at all. I don't really like doing a lot of skincare on airplanes, and I finally saw something recently that kind of solidified why. Like, it just kind of made sense. Mind you, I of course like take it with a grain of salt because I'm not professional. I don't know. I saw something recently mentioning that, you know, that the air on a plane is like recycled and dry and essentially like just not very clean because you're sharing so much space with so many people, which is totally fine. I just don't see that as the time to do like a face mask where I'm cementing all of those germs to my face. I know a lot of people are buying that. There's some spray from Tower 28. I don't have that in Australia, so I'm just gonna keep it simple. Keep my face moisturized and hopefully not too dry and call it a day. But I am gonna bring this Lanolips 101 ointment. It's multi-purpose, and I chose to bring this as like a lip balm over other things because I like Ula better. Ula Henriksen has a really good lip balm, a tube, but this is multi-purpose, so I can use this like on dry cuticles or like under my eyes or wherever, I guess, if I do feel like I need a little bit more moisture locked in. So that's coming with me. I'm bringing my favorite eyeliner. This is the first eyeliner that's impressed me since I started wearing eyeliner. I really like the MAC cream pot liner in Black Track, but this is the first one I've used that's liquid and pencil that I really, really like. So there's a liquid side, pointed felt tip, or is that yeah, felt tip. And then the other side is just the pencil, and it's great. Oh no, I'm running out. Dang. I'm probably gonna have to buy that in Texas. CC cream, because it's good SPF, and I always get complimented when I wear this. I haven't worn this in a long time, but it might be the time to bring it back out again. I don't know. And then I'm bringing one glitter for my eyes. Just one, because I think I have plenty back home. These are really good together, these two concealers. One is too deep for my face, naturally, and one is too light, so I just mix them together. Those are Natasha Incredible and Fenty. I just heard the weirdest noise. Fenty We're Even concealer. Sorry if you hear my bag crinkling a lot. Lash glue. Ooh, full-size brow gel because I'm serious about brows. Not today, clearly, but whatever. Baby mascara. Ooh, the fragrance of that body spray. I forgot I had this. It's like a little roller ball, I think. Ooh, how exciting. Oh my gosh, wow. I feel fancy. This is kind of like my skincare looking makeup, if I feel like it. It's the Emco Beauty Flawless Glow in 2.5. Yeah. My face is a lot paler than my body, so this just evens it out and, you know, whatever. So I like that product a lot. This is going to be my way of not worrying about having to match my foundation depending on what I look like there. I'm just going to bring one really pale foundation, yellow based, and one deeper cool based foundation and mix them accordingly on any given day. So yeah, I've done it a few times here now and it works for me. So I'm happy with those, and I like the way the formulas work together. I've got my Brow Freeze. I actually really like this. This has grown on me so much. I didn't like it at first. I've got a baby lash glue because my other one is actually running out, so that'll do. Some nail glue, because duh. And last but not least, a lip mask. If I feel crazy, I don't know. I don't know why I own this, so I'm just gonna use it if I feel like it, if I'm just feeling it. But that is everything so far. Obviously, I'm gonna bring like glasses and contact cases and maybe some other things, but that's pretty much the theme of what I got going for my trip. So Heather, let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm so nervous to fly by myself. I don't get nervous for the flight part of flying. I get nervous for the human part of flying, like people being mean to you, or like accidentally going to the wrong gate, or if the security line is really crazy and hectic, or customs, or whatever. Like, that's the part that stresses me out about flying, but I know I'll be okay. So yeah, countdown's on. Heather, I'll see you soon. I love you. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit different. It's not like it was a pack with me or anything, or it's not even like helpful, but it is what I'm bringing to Texas. And here pretty soon, you'll see me in Texas with my twin. I hope you guys are having a good day wherever you're at in the world, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.